Like, we sound like some jewelry store robbers. Like, we're just looking around like... What's up, you guys? Welcome back. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Oh, wait. Hey, y'all. It's me. Welcome back to my channel, baby. And it took me so long to get ready. As you guys can see, I'm gonna put in a little clips, just a little bit of clips. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I don't like my hair. Maybe it's the shape of my head. Of my struggle of getting this video to look right, because my face just, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking a little bit too hard. But anywho, guys, so for I don't like it. I don't know, maybe it's the hair. My hair's super oily because I've had it flat iron forever. But for today's video, I'm going to be doing a little story time, period. I'm trying to get this light right and it's really pissing me off. Do y'all like my clothes? Look at this top. It's from Shein. If y'all watched my haul, I couldn't get the shirt on, but I got it on because there's buttons on the side. I don't know if my armpits are hairy or not, but yeah, there's buttons on the side, so I got this shirt on. I'm probably gonna take some pictures after this, to be honest, because I look like a bad bitch. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing a story time on times that I have stolen. And that's sad that I have to say times, because there's multiple times that I've stolen from places and people. Isn't that crazy? I don't know. I don't even know how I got into that lifestyle. I was super young, y'all. Like, for real. I wasn't even in high school. Yeah, I wasn't even in high school when I stole. Honestly, I think it was my cousin that did it, because that bitch used to steal all my shit all the time. I mean, she used to steal iPhones, cell phones. One time she left her purse at my house because she used to come over during the summers. She left her purse at my house, and I go on her purse because I'm a nosy bitch, and I seen my phone in there that I thought I lost. Oh my god, I should do a story time on my cousin. Woo! That'd be a story time. We're cool. She's done some fucked up shit to me. She know it, so I don't even care. So yeah, we're just gonna talk about a couple times that I've stolen from places and people, and that's it. That's today's video. I was thieving out here, y'all. I was a motherfucking thief. I was an S tier, baby. Yeah, so the first time, I don't remember the first time I stole. My best friend Brianna, we used to be with each other all the time, and we met when I was about 8, so this obviously was after I was 8. So I was probably around like 9, 10, 11 when I was doing this stuff. So I used to be so jealous of everything she had, literally everything, because she was spoiled. I wouldn't say spoiled, I don't know, I had to think about it, because she wasn't really spoiled. She was just like well taken care of. Like, everybody just took care of her. So she used to have all the Barbie dolls, all the clothes, all the shoes, all the phones, all the posters on her walls, all the nails. She used to have nails before me, and I just get so jealous. Oh my gosh, she just had everything, and I was just so jealous of her all the time. I was so jealous. I used to steal her jeans. I used to steal her jeans a lot, and when I say a lot, boo, I mean a lot, like a lot. I can't even think of how many times I used to steal her jeans. And then, this is the funny thing, I would steal her jeans and then come to her house in her jeans, and then she'd be like, are those my jeans? And I'd be like, no, my mom got them for me. Like, what are you talking about? Her mom would be like, I know what I bought my daughter. Those are her jeans. And I used to literally, like, I used to be like, nope, these ain't your jeans. I remember I used to go upstairs, so like, before I would leave, I'd be like, oh, I forgot something upstairs. They probably caught on after a while. I used to go upstairs and take a pair of her jeans and then leave with them. And it's so funny now, because like, we'll just wear each other's clothes and then it'll be at each other's houses, but like, we're with each other a lot. I mean, a lot. So like, I can get it back whenever. Like, she has a couple things of mine actually, but that's because I left it over there. But I don't really care. Like, it's so funny when you're doing stuff when you're younger, but then again, it's not yours. Like, it's, I mean, it is yours, but like, you didn't buy it. Your parent bought it, so it's like different. I don't know. It used to be different. But that was really the only time that I stole from a person. I only stole from my best friend, okay? So there was a couple other times, and they were all in stores, so I can name a couple off the top of my head that I steal from. Me and my cousin used to go into JCPenney's, I think, all the time and steal their shorts. So we would literally just like get their shorts, go in the fitting room, put them on under our clothes, and just leave. As simple as that. I just want to say real quick while I'm saying this, do not steal. And if you steal now, don't do it. If you cannot afford it, you do not need to get it. Sorry. It's just life. And people like think it's okay to steal at like Walmart's or Target's or something, like because it's so big or something like that. I don't even know the excuse. It's a dumb excuse. Don't steal. I don't know. I don't steal. I don't steal. I don't litter, and that's about it. I mean, I just don't steal. I don't know. It's just so whack to me. Like, if I can afford it, then I won't get it, period. Another time was when I used to be with my friend. I don't want to say her name just because I don't want to. It used to be me and my friend, and we stole multiple times. We used to always go to the mall in Maryville, which is South South Lake Mall, and we used to go into a lot of stores and steal. We used to go to Claire steal, Icing steal. Spencer's is a time that we got caught, okay? So we got caught, but we didn't get in trouble. One, because I didn't take shit, and I'm not taking the motherfucking blame for nobody. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. To this day. Well, it really just depends, but still, like, I'm not taking the blame for somebody that I honestly don't feel like would take the blame for me. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not taking the blame. We had went in there. I don't remember exactly what she was stealing, but she had a big purse. She always had a big purse. Like, ever since I've known her, she's had a big purse. She had this purse, and we walk into Spencer's, and she sees something that she liked. And if you know Spencer's, they have cameras, so like, and it was like where Spencer's is now, I think. I don't know. I haven't been in that mall since I've been home, and I'm not planning on it. Spencer's is super small. Like, it's super tiny, and they have cameras everywhere. So someone was in the back, and we went to the back to go put it in her purse. Well, she did, not me. So we went to the back, and she's putting it in her purse, and she's like, look around. I'm like, okay, I'm looking around. I look up like this, and I'm like, there's a camera. And she's like, where? And I was like, right to my right, like in the corner. So like, she's like trying to play it off and look around and then look up, and I'm like, girl, you finna get in trouble. So she puts it in her purse, and then as soon as she puts it in her purse, a lady walks out from the back. I'm like, yeah, we finna get caught, bitch. I said, take it out your purse. Do not walk out this store with that shit in your purse, period. Don't do it. I literally told her, do not do it. Take it out your purse. So she took it out of her purse, put it up. So we're just like, we're gonna leave because we already know, like, we finna get caught. So we're walking out. The same lady that was walking out the back, she stopped us and was like, you can't go nowhere. I'm like, I can go wherever I want. Like, I'm about to go. And she's like, no, you can't go nowhere. Share you two together? I said, yeah. And she said, let me see your purse. And my friend's like, you can't see my purse. Which honestly, I don't know if that's like a thing now, but I've heard that they can't go through your personal shit. Like, I've been in stores and like they leave the tag on, and I would stand there and I'd be like, you can look in my purse. I don't give a fuck. Don't think I stole some shit. And they'd be like, no, I can't look in your purse. I can only look in like the items that have bags, like the store bags. So I don't know if that's a thing. Let me know. I mean, I don't give a fuck. It sounds like I'm like, oh yeah, let me go to the store real quick with my purse and make sure, because they can't touch my shit. My friend was like, no, I'm not letting you see my purse. So then she's like, let me see your purse. So then she takes it off her shoulder and opens it. And obviously she already took the shit out, so she's like super comfortable, like, I don't give a fuck, I'm finna give you my purse. So then the lady was like, I need to see your purse. So she gives her the purse, and she's looking through it, and she's like, where'd you put it? And I was like, so my friend just turns around, walks to it, and hands it to her. So she takes us to the back, writes our names down, and basically was like, you can't come back in here. So I was banned from Spencer's for a long time. Like, a long time. I mean, but I don't think they pay attention. I don't know, because I definitely went to Spencer's after that. But it wasn't for like years. I don't know. I was super paranoid as a kid. I don't know why I stole, because I was super paranoid and super scary all the time. So after that, she called security, and security said we had to leave the mall. She had to call her parent to come pick us up, and it was like so awkward because they're on the phone like, your daughter got caught. I don't remember what it's called. It's not called stealing, but it's called something else when you're in the store and you put something in your bag but you don't leave the store. And she's like, she did this, and she got banned from the mall for the rest of the day, so she can't be in here. She has to come get her. Father came and got us, and that was it. That's all I really remember, to be honest. So there was another time, honey, and this was the last day. I mean, the last mother day I stole, because this story, this one right here, that was some shit. Okay, like, that was like the reality check for me, and that was God telling me, like, baby, don't steal no more. It's not worth it. Same friend, we went into JCPenney's or Macy's. We went to Macy's. No, it was JCPenney. So we went into JCPenney's. I don't know if it was JCPenney's, because I could have swore at the mall JCPenney's. I think it was JCPenney's. It was JCPenney's, because I know this. I always tell people, like, I caught stealing from JCPenney's. I'm kidding. So we go to JCPenney's, and we legit went there to steal. We used to go to the mall all the time just to steal, which is kind of sick. It's just, I don't know, I just don't see the pleasure in doing that anymore. I'd be super paranoid. I get paranoid now over the stupidest things, so like, I just couldn't imagine me stealing. We went to JCPenney's specifically to steal. So we're walking around, we're just trying to play it off. We're walking around looking at what we want. Like, we sound like some jewelry store robbers. Like, we're just looking around like, that diamond necklace right there, honey. Sorry that my chair squeaks, by the way. I don't know why it squeaks. I just got this. Maybe I'll put some WD-40 on it. I don't know. We're walking around, see what we want, and she wanted some makeup, and I think I just wanted some eyeliner or something. I think only one thing was mine. Actually, nothing was mine. It's like everything clicks when you start talking about it. Nothing was mine. She wanted to steal the stuff. I don't know if I didn't want anything or I just said I quit. Because mind you, this was not that long after we got caught the first time. That was horrible. We're like walking around trying to see where we could do it, because like we would walk and then just like act like we're looking in our purse and just stuff it in our purse, or we'd walk and then just stuff it in our purse while we're walking, just like acting like it's natural. I don't know. Basically, there was these men walking around in JCPenney. They definitely hire just security. So they have like secret shoppers, and then they have like these people, these security people looked super regular. Walking around and they're watching us. We could tell like they're watching us. Like I was like, I don't know if they're watching us like because they're security or they're just staring because I'm a fucking cutie. They basically, oh shit. So this is what we did. We said, fuck it, we're gonna go in the fitting room. Some guys makeup. My thing fell and I was like, what is that? We're like, it's just makeup. We're just gonna go in the room and we're gonna steal it. So, you know, we had to take all the packaging off, which I mean is kind of smart because then it looks like yours, but not when security's watching you, boo. Not when security's watching you. So we go in there and we're taking the packaging off and putting it in our purse. We seen before we went in there, nobody was over there. There was like a lady working, but she was like off to the side a little bit. So I'm pretty sure like the security told her to come in there. We're unpacking this stuff and the lady comes in there, is like, is everything okay? First motherfucking red flag, because I be watching stuff and if they ask if you're okay, that means that they're onto you. So therefore, we're not all, you know what I mean, not all the time. She asked us if we were doing okay and we're like, yeah, we're fine, it's okay. We're just stealing some stuff. She is still in there and we're like trying to do it slowly, like we were literally trying to do it so slow. I remember this day like it was yesterday. Oh my god. We're trying to do it all slow and shit, and we put in our purse, walk out. We're like, let's go, because this shit already seems suspicious, so let's just leave. I've always heard, well, I've heard before that day that if you steal something from a store and you walk out, they can't do nothing. My throat's starting to hurt. They can't do nothing, right? That's a lie. If it's not a lie, then they fooled us, because I thought that, and then when they caught us, I'm like, fuck it. We're walking out and we're like sprinting low key. We see these men walking up behind us, like they were walking fast. We're like right by the food court, which is literally right next to JCPenney's. They're like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, loud as hell. And we both turn around and they're like, come here. And I'm like, oh my god, we got caught. I was so sick, bro. I was so pissed. Like, how is this happening to me right now? Stuff happens for reasons, okay? So I was not meant to steal, because maybe I was gonna steal something worse and then actually get in real trouble. So God came in the way and said, we gonna stop you right here, honey. We come back in there and he's like, where's the stuff? Or he said, where's the makeup? He said, where's the makeup? And I'm like, this man was watching us. So he was like, where's the makeup? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He said, where's makeup? She said, I don't know what you're talking about. So he said, okay, you're still coming down here with us. So I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, come on now. If you really didn't steal nothing, you're not gonna go. Like, I'll be like, bitch, no. You can look through my shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going down there with you. So we're just both like, fuck it, we're caught. I'm looking at her like, we're caught, bitch. Like, this is so stupid. So they bring us down there to the little security area, and they have one sitting outside and then one in the room. I went in the room first, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I went in the room first. So they take me in the security room, y'all. There was cameras everywhere. It was like a monitor like this, and then it would have like 2 rows of 3, so there was like 6 different cameras. I'm watching these other men in here on the live cameras, literally zooming in on people and their hands and stuff, and I'm like, they were watching us the whole time. That's the first thing I thought. It was like they were watching us the whole time. That's crazy as fuck. I was so sick. I know as soon as we walked out of the fitting room and they didn't see that in our hands anywhere, they're like, yes, this is our time. Let's go, let's get it. They was ready. I'm sitting there and they're like, call your parent. So my mom worked a lot when I was younger, so she was at work. So I'm like, she's at work. They're like, well, if somebody doesn't come pick you up, then we're gonna have to take you to the juvenile center. And I'm like, this bitch better answer this phone. Matter of fact, I think they called her and was like, hello, we have your daughter down here at JCPenney. She got caught stealing with her friend and blah 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 blah. I need to come pick her up, and she's gonna go to jail. My mom called off so quick. She was like, I'm not going, my baby not going to jail, so I'll be right down there. She came and got me. They banned me from JCPenney's. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not valid now. I mean, I'm telling y'all I'm not stealing no more. So I mean, like, I was on probation. I had to go to court. I don't think I physically had to go to court. I think they just like called me after court was over or something. I don't remember going in a courtroom. Or did I go in a courtroom? I don't know. But I had to go to court and I got probation for like a year or something. It wasn't supervised, so it was chill. Like, it was like I wasn't even on probation. But then I had to go to a stealing class at the, what's it called? The Career Center for a long time. I had to go like, I think, I don't know. I don't really remember that part too well. I just remember that I had to go and do that, get it over with. And then they told me when I turned 18, I can get it expunged. So baby, ain't no thief on my record, honey. Who's a thief? Who's a thief? not me. I ain't no thief. Are you a thief? Because I'm not no thief. I got expunged when I was 18, so basically I ain't no thief no more. And I would not steal. I don't know. I hate people who steal. Like, if I'm with somebody that's stealing and they tell me they stole after, I will cuss them out. Like, for real. I think y'all think I'm playing or being dramatic. I'll literally cuss them out. Because I just don't see the reason in it. Like, if you can't afford it, don't get it. Work harder, then you can get it. Like, that's just how it is. So, back then I ain't had no money though. My mom used to give me $20 allowance every week, but I didn't even smoke then, so I can't even say that. So, I don't know. I used to go take that $20, go to the mall, get a shirt, and then have like $3 left. Like, I never had money. So, that's it for this video. That was me stealing, y'all. I'm a stealer. I'm a stealer. Please don't steal. It's not worth it. And I was kind of lucky that I was under 18, because just imagine if I was 18, I would went straight to jail. But yeah, that was the last time I stole. Last. That taught me do not steal. So that's all for this video, guys. I ain't no stealing no more. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you follow all my social media on the screen, and I'll see you guys next video. Oh wait, and I have merch that is on sale, 30% off if you use the code LOVEANDFALL. So make sure you go get that. It's for the whole month of September, so you don't gotta get it now, baby. You can get it on September 30th if you want to. All right guys, bye.